for you at first sight. I'm willing to marry into the AI family and help the ace reach new heights.
In my past life, the AI family bought my dignity for 20 grand. This time, I'm choosing a different path. Since my brother and Miss AI Lin are a match, I'll step aside. Miss Shun Qingxiu, will you marry me?
What did you say?
Shun Qingxiu, marry me. Today. Right now.
The Gu family's eldest son has lost his mind, marrying a scrap collector?
The Shin family went bankrupt ages ago. This woman's drowning in debt.
Idiot. Passing up the AI family, real estate moguls. For some woman from the garbage heap. This makes things easier.
Two losers, one takes my leftovers, the other.
Mr. Gu, stop joking. I'm not worthy of you.
Worthy or not, that's for me to decide. Mr. MC, please announce. I'm engaged to Miss Shun Qingxiu.
As for Elder Gu. Gu Cheng, what nonsense is this?
My marriage, my choice.
Why are you doing this? Pitying me?
Not pity, a choice.
Choosing me, a woman living in the slums of West City, pedaling a tricycle to collect scraps every day.
Let's go. We'll talk at home.
This is my home. You can still back out now.
From today onwards, this is our home.
But I have no dowry, only a pile of debts. And that heap of junk in the abandoned factory.
That's great. Starting tomorrow, I'll collect scrap with you.
What did you say?
Awake?
You really want to collect scrap?
Didn't we agree on this yesterday?
But the neighbors will laugh at you, the young master of the Gu family. Reduced to collecting trash.
Qingxiu, I don't care what others think. I know what I'm doing.
But I really can't understand. You clearly have better options.
Better options? In my past life, I chose that path. What did it get me? Qingxiu, I promise you within 3 years. I'll make sure you live a good life. Not just any good life, but one where no one dares to look down on you.
Okay, I believe you. Let's go then. Today, we're heading to the neighborhood in the southern part of the city.
Okay.
This is the life I fought for, a mansion, wealth. The starting point of the road to becoming the richest.
What are you standing there for, country bumpkin?
AI Lin, I just think this place is too beautiful.
Don't call me by my name. From now on, call me young miss in front of others. In private, call me master.
AI Lin. We're husband and wife.
Husband and wife? Are you worthy? You're just a shield our family found. Know your place. By the way, where's your brother now?
Probably. Collecting scrap.
Picking trash. What a loser. But it's fine. At least he's out of my sight.
Once I become the richest in the AI family. Once I get the AI family's money.
Boss Wang, we're here.
Oh, it's Xiaoshen. Only collected this much today? Here's $10 for this. Alright?
In my past life, I heard someone found a Schwann dispenser at the Southern Scrapyard in 2010 and sold it for $800,000.
Here, take it.
Thanks, Boss Wang.
No need for thanks. Hey, what are you digging for?
That's right. This is the feel, Boss Wang. How much for this stove?
This piece of junk. If you want it, give me $5 and take it away.
Gu Cheng, why are you buying this? It's filthy.
I think it's interesting. I'll take it, Boss Wang.
Thanks. Take care, you too.
Why are you staring at this junk stove?
This is no junk. It's a treasure. Look here.
What does Schwanda mean?
The bronze incense burner made during the Schwanda period of the Ming Dynasty was called Schwanda Furnace for short. Come on. I'll take you to a good place.
Where?
Antique Street.
What can I do for you too?
I'm looking for your third master, Qian.
Third master isn't seeing anyone now.
Please tell me that there's a good Schwanda furnace. Ask him to take a look.
Alright, please wait a moment.
Gu Cheng, will this really work?
Just wait and see.
Young man, where did you get this stove?
I picked it up from the scrapyard.
Scrapyard? Yo, the real Schwanda furnace is the real one. This is.
Really?
Young man, do you know about this?
I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I know a thing or two.
Can receive this Schwanda stove in the scrapyard. Impressive. How much do you want for it?
Third master, you're the expert. Name your price.
How about 800,000?
800,000?
Deal.
Great!
Boss Wong, I want to discuss a business deal with you.
What deal?
I want to take over your scrapyard.
My scrapyard isn't big, but it's worth 50,000.
How about this, Boss Wong? I'll give you 60,000.
Why you have 60,000?
Count it.
Wow. Where did he get so much money? He was just collecting scraps. Xiaogu, no. Boss Gu, this scrapyard is yours from now on.
This is just the first step of the plan.
This junkyard is really ours now.
Yeah, from today on, you're the boss lady.
Me? Can I really do this well?
Of course, Shinjo, your father once built the Shin Corporation is such a huge enterprise. Shin Corporation was so big. You inherited his business talent.
My dad. If he were still here.
Shinjo, can you tell me why the Shin Corporation went bankrupt back then? Why the Shin Corporation went bankrupt back then?
Why are you suddenly asking this?
I want to know.
3 years ago, my dad was still a famous entrepreneur in Xinjiang. Shin Corporation mainly dealt in construction materials, and the scale was huge. Later, the company's capital chain suddenly broke, and my dad borrowed money everywhere. But no one was willing to help him. In the end, he jumped off a building.
Do you know why the capital chain broke?
I don't know. Before he died, he only said one thing.
What did he say?
He said, the AI family, so ruthless.
The AI family. AI Jinya, in my past life. I only knew the AI family was hypocritical. I didn't expect such blood debt behind it. There's such a blood debt behind it. Qingqiu, your father's death. Might not be that simple.
You. What do you mean?
Miss, I've poured you some water. Time to get up. Ah. What's wrong? Are you okay?
Don't touch me. Get out.
Miss, you're actually pregnant?
What nonsense.
We've only been married for a month. Timing-wise, it doesn't add up. This child isn't mine, right?
So what if it is?
I'm your husband.
Husband? Humph, as if you deserve it. You're just a fallback guy my family found.
Explain yourself clearly. You knew you were pregnant all along, so you rushed into marriage.
So what if I did? Otherwise, why do you think I chose you?
I'll tell everyone. I'll tell the media.
Go ahead. See who'll believe you.
What's all the noise? Dad, AI Lin, she's pregnant with someone else's child. Lin, go back to your room first. Guyuan, sit down. About Lin, I've known for a long time. You know, if this gets out, the AI family's reputation. Where would we put our face? So, I have to find the child. A father. And you're the most suitable candidate. Clean family background. And desperate to climb the social ladder. You've been scheming against me from the start. Scheming? You were the one begging to marry into our family. Forgot? At the engagement banquet, who was it that knelt to propose? Listen. Starting today, you're the child's father. Play your role well as the AI family's son-in-law. You'll get every penny you deserve. But if you dare leak even a single word, I'll make sure you can't survive in Xinjiang. You and your Gu family. You better listen carefully.
Are these stamps special?
Look at this one.
I've never seen this stamp before.
It was issued in 1968. The whole country is red stamp. Due to a mapping error, it was quickly recalled and destroyed after issuance. Extremely rare. Each one is worth a fortune.
How much?
At least 500,000.
Just this tiny piece of paper?
This isn't even the most valuable. The whole collection, including this whole country, is red, is worth over $1 million. Let's go find Third Master Chin again.
Xiaogu's back again. What treasure did you bring this time?
Third Master, take a look.
Where did you find this?
I got it from collecting scrap.
Your luck is unreal. A complete set of steel and iron stamps. In perfect condition. Especially this whole country is red. Top tier quality. Name your price.
As always, Third Master, you set the price.
2 million.
T2, 2 million?
Deal.
Xiaogu, your luck is truly unbelievable. Finding a Schwanda furnace in scrap. And now these rare stamps. Hey. Here's a 2 million check. Next time you have something good, make sure to bring it to me first.
Thank you, Third Master.
Xiaogu, there's something I need to remind you about.
Please go ahead, Third Master.
You've been too high profile lately. On Antique Street. People are already asking about you. Be careful.
Thank you for the reminder, Third Master.
2 million, Gu Cheng. We really have this much money now?
I told you, this is just the beginning. 2 million is enough to register a company. Xinxiu, let's go register the company tomorrow.
A company? What kind of company?
Star City Investment Company, Ltd.
What kind of investment?
I'm going to use this company to buy out the AI family's businesses, one by one.
Gu Cheng, the company registration is done. What do we do next?
First, get familiar with how the company operates. By the way, about the books you've been reading, how much do you understand?
About 70%. Some of the financial terms are still a bit unclear.
This is the charter for Star City Investment. You're now the legal representative.
Me? Why me?
Because you're more qualified than anyone else.
Here, the registered capital is 3 million. But we only have 2 million?
The other 1 million is the valuation of our recycling station. In the future, the recycling station will be Star City Investments' first physical asset, Xinxiu. I need you to help me manage the daily operations of the recycling station.
Can I do it?
Your father managed the Shun family's affairs flawlessly. You have his blood running through your veins.
What vice president? It's just a title. No real power at all. Gu Yuan, you need to step up. Once the child is born, I'll give you real authority.
Boss Gu, here's your salary for this month.
That's it?
The CEO said that's all.
5,000? What can that do? My brother's crappy recycling station is worth hundreds of thousands. What if I tweak the numbers a bit? Boss Q, we've got a batch of old computers from Nebula Tech. 20 units in total.
Nebula Tech, that bankrupt internet company.
The boss ran away. These are liquidation assets. Want them? If not, I'm taking them away.
How much?
Since we're so familiar, how about a bundle price of $500?
I'll take it.
Gu Cheng, what are you buying these for? They're heavy and take up space.
Let's open it and see what treasures are inside. Password in my past life. I remember, the founder of Nebula Tech, liked to use. This is the underlying architecture code of an instant messaging software. No way. This code structure, it's identical to the first version of WeChat. Exactly the same. Nebula Tech. I've heard of this company in my past life. It went bankrupt in 2010. The founder died of depression. Nobody knew. They almost created a social app that could disrupt the industry. In my past life, WeChat dominated the entire social field, worth billions. And now, this core code is in my hands.
$30K from the emergency fund, $10K from procurement reimbursement. 40K in total. That's enough.
I understand some of this. It's the architecture of an instant messaging app.
You understand this?
I've been self-studying computer basics lately. You said it was important.
This code. It's 70% complete, but the core algorithm still has flaws. We need someone to perfect it.
Who?
Zhou Ming, a top algorithm engineer in the country, a lecturer at Star City University. At this point, he should have just been fired by the school. He's taking freelance jobs to make a living.
How do you know?
Let's go find him now.
Who are you looking for?
Professor Zhou Ming. I'm Gu Chung. I want to discuss a project with you. Take a look at this.
Where did this architecture come from?
I found it.
Found it? You want me to perfect it?
Yes. For the patent application, we'll put both our names on it. Patent royalties. 30% for you, 70% for me.
No way. The flaw in this code's algorithm is a fatal flaw.
Computer Error Weekly, issue 3, 2000. You published a paper mentioning the distributed message queue algorithm. Using that approach could solve the problem here.
You've read my thesis. Bro, I came to see you. How's it going? Not easy being a scrap collector, huh? Look at me. Vice Director of AI Group, monthly salary of 5,000. Check this out. Brand new, 18,000. And this. A bonus from Chairman AI. If you had chosen the AI family back then, these could have been yours too.
Too bad. You picked a dead end.
What do you mean?
Just a reminder. Take too many shortcuts, and you'll trip.
Who are you pretending to be? Just a stinking scrap collector. Mr. Gu, I've made up my mind. I'll offer you.
Breaking news, Xingqing Investment Company, Limited recently granted an instant messaging software core algorithm patent. Exclusive license to domestic internet company Lianshuan Tech. The licensing fee is as high as 5 million yuan. It is reported that the company's founder, Mr. Gu Cheng, started in the scrap recycling industry.
5 million? How could he? That scrap collector. Gu Yuan, look at your brother. He's getting more and more impressive. Just lucky. A scrap collector, just a coincidence. Ha! Once is luck. Twice, thrice. That skill. Not to put you down. Gu Yuan, you're far behind your brother. Where am I behind? Right now. I'm the Vice Director of AI Group. Ha! Vice Director. How did you get it? You know the answer. Look at this. I didn't sign this. I don't even know this company. Don't know? That's your signature right there. This 3 million was due for repayment yesterday. The bank's already onto the group. You framed me. You want me to take the fall? Words need proof. All evidence now points to you abusing your position. Illegally guaranteeing loans for related companies. You're suspected of job-related embezzlement. Your father, a freight driver, right? Your mom runs a clinic. This 3 million. Enough for 10 years in prison. Can they handle an investigation?
Lianshuan Tech's 5 million licensing fee is in. Gu Cheng, we really have this much money now.
Told you. This is just the beginning. Qingxiu. There's a closed-down garment factory in the East District. Good location. Go check it out. I want it as Treasure Recycling's first flagship store.
Okay, I've noted it down.
Brother, open the door. Help me.
It's Gu Yuan. His voice sounds off.
Let's go check it out.
Help me. I was really wrong. That old fox AI Jin Yi. He forged the guarantee contract. He set me up, brother. I'm stuck with a 3 million bank loan. The bank is about to call the police. Brother, only you can save me now. You have 5 million. Lend me 3 million first, brother. Please, help me out, brother. I'm begging you.
Why should I help you?
I'm your brother. Your own flesh and blood.
Brother? Back then when you tried to kill me. Why didn't you say I was your brother then?
You've also been reborn? You knew all along?
You chose this path yourself. The position you stole, the marriage you stole, the fortune you stole. All of this is the consequence of your own actions.
Gu Cheng, are you really this heartless? You'll regret this.
You chose this path. Now walk it to the end.
Mr. Gu, the algorithm flaw has been fixed. Following your approach, the concurrent processing efficiency has improved threefold.
Good. Is the patent application material ready?
Third Uncle Chien has put in a word at the patent office. It should speed up the approval process.
Gu Cheng, this is the lease contract for that bankrupt clothing factory in the East District. It's signed. 3-year lease, very favorable rent.
Qing Xiu, you've done well. Next, we'll renovate it into our first flagship store for treasure recovery.
Flagship store? How exactly should we proceed?
Keep the decor simple and bright. We need to distinguish it from traditional scrap yards. We're not recycling junk. We're recovering scattered folk treasures. First floor is reception and display. Second floor is appraisal and trading. We'll establish a standardized recovery process and valuation system.
I see. Like an antique shop, but catering to a broader range of folk collections.
Exactly. Also, Teacher Zhou.
Just call me Zhou Ming.
Zhou Ming, continue developing the social app. But we need another application, specifically designed for the recovery business.
The specific requirements are:
users can post information about items they want to sell. Upload photos, we'll give you an initial quote, and pick up for recycling. Plus store location and booking features.
Using the internet for scrap collection.
It's not just collecting scrap, it's building a citywide private collection recovery network.
Look at your brother, opening chain scrap yards, and now what? An internet recycling app. Ugh. Venture capital firms are already eyeing him. How? How did he? How should I know? All I know is, if we let him keep developing like this, he'll become a problem. That 3 million loan of yours. I've suppressed it. But you have to agree to one condition. What condition? About Gu Cheng? Your brother's business. You want me to go against my own brother? Smart, aren't you? Do this well, and that 3 million loan is wiped clean. I'll even give you extra money. Fine. I'll do it. Good. Very good. It's your only way out. Boss, just this? The boss said trash the place completely. Especially those computers inside. Such a small thing. This dump of a recycling station. Not even a guard dog. Let's go. Ah! It's a trap. Retreat. Don't move! What are you doing? Let me go! Behave! Do you know who I am? I was sent by the AI family. Cross the AI family. And I'll make sure you eat breakfast. But not make it to dinner.
Take them away. Move. Talk. How much did AI Genie pay you?
Who's AI Genie? Don't know him.
You just shouted outside, cross the AI family. You'll get what's coming to you. Now you say you don't know? Breaking in, intentional destruction of property. Plus, the instigator is the chairman of the AI group. These charges are enough for you and your buddies to spend a few years inside.
What do you want?
Sign this statement. Write that AI Genie sent you. Time, place, payment. Sign it, and we let you go.
You'll let me go?
Gu Cheng, this.
Or I call the police, and you and your buddies do time.
Sign it.
Captain Wong, let him go.
I'll leave on my own.
Gu Cheng, you're really letting him go? What if he goes back and tells AI Genie?
He won't dare say anything. If he does, AI Genie won't let him off.
That proof, you plan to use it to expose the AI family?
It's more than just that. This is what I've uncovered over the past few months. It details how the AI group in the West City Shantytown redevelopment project violated regulations, engaged in fraudulent bidding. They also used shell companies to siphon off provincial and municipal construction funds. All the key evidence is here.
You knew about this all along?
Dad, what did the bank say? Can the loan repayment be extended?
Extended? Right now, all the banks are watching us. That kid Gu Cheng submitted the documents. Every department is watching us now.
Mr. AI, we are from the City Construction Committee Investigation Task Force. Evidence indicates the AI group, in the West City Shantytown redevelopment, is suspected of multiple violations. Please come with us to assist the investigation.
Simultaneously, the Industrial and Commercial Bureau will seal and audit all AI group financial records from the past 3 years. What? What are you saying? AI and you have been in Star City for so many years.
Mr. AI, please cooperate with the investigation. Additionally, your daughter AI Lin and son-in-law Gu Lin must also return with us for questioning.
What does this have to do with me?
Ha! Very well. Ha! Gu Cheng. You're really trying to wipe us out, huh? Sigh. Excuse me, is Miss Shin Qingqiu here?
Uncle Zhang? Gu Cheng, this is Uncle Zhang. My father's former driver, one of his most trusted people. Uncle Zhang, where did you go after my father's incident? I've been looking for you for so long.
I went into hiding. The AI family has been trying to kill me. The master, he didn't kill himself. He was murdered. The AI family used the shell company Romfa Trading, colluded with the Star City Bank Credit Department head to make Shin's building materials bear the burden of a 30 million fake debt contract.
Look here. The transaction time. June 15th, 2000. Romfa Trading transferred 20 million to Shun's building materials. Note, payment, but the annotation shows no such record. Goods in and out records.
This is just the beginning of their short selling. Once they get the money, they funnel it through various channels, back into their own accounts. That way, on the books, it looks like Shin's construction materials owes their company 20 million in debt.
So, my dad wasn't incompetent. He was framed.
When he realized it was the AI family's trap, he took the evidence and went to confront AI Jinya. I was there that night, waiting downstairs. I heard them arguing loudly upstairs. AI Jinya was cursing at him, insulting our master, calling him an old fool who didn't know his place. Then I heard a loud crash. The master fell to the ground. When I rushed up, I broke down the door and saw the window was already open. The master was already.
Uncle Zhang, why did you only bring out this evidence now?
I was too scared. The AI family controls everything in Xingqing. They have people everywhere. If I had revealed it then, not only would the evidence be destroyed, but the young mistress and I might not have survived long.
Gu Cheng, do you hear that? My dad. He was killed by AI Jinya. I'll make them pay.
Qingqiu, look at me. I swear on my life, Gu Cheng's life, that everyone involved in your father's death and the takeover of the AI family's assets will kneel before you. Your father's blood debt will be repaid 100-fold.
I said all there is to say. The equipment is outdated, pollution is severe, and we owe the bank over 10 million. Do you really want to take on this mess?
What's over there?
That's an old abandoned warehouse, built in the early days of the Republic.
Let's go take a look.
Okay. This piece of junk has been here for who knows how many years. Probably some past leader kept it as a decoration. When the factory went under, they just left it.
Boss Wong, I'll take this cauldron, along with the chemical plant at the price we agreed on.
You really want it? Great! Great!
Breaking news, young entrepreneur.
Mr. Gu Cheng of Xingqing Investment Company, Ltd. Today, the Xiangshe Museum received a free donation of a bronze tripod from the Warring States period.
Preliminary expert appraisal suggests this tripod is a precious artifact from the early Warring States period.
It holds immense historical and research value.
Gu Cheng, you're famous now.
Just empty fame. What matters is that this helps us gain more supporters to take down the AI family.
Breaking news, our city's young entrepreneur.
Xingqing Investment Company, Limited. Dad, look. Now the whole city is laughing at us.
It's all because of that Gu Chang.
I underestimated him. I thought he was just a lucky junk collector. Turns out, he's a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Donating some rusty old metal and acting like a saint? Please.
Rusty old metal? This is a Warring States tripod. What do you know? This donation earned him both fame and fortune, official recognition, and social prestige. Those who once mocked him for starting from scrap now sing his praises. The investigation into the West City project, the financial audit, the bank loans. Do you really think all these are coincidences?
Is Gu Chang behind this?
Who else hates our AI family this much? Don't forget who Xinqingqiu is. We can't let this wolf cub stay any longer. He'll devour our AI family, leaving nothing behind.
What do we do now? He's at the peak of his influence, and has connections like Third Master Jin.
We have Gu Yuan. If we can't do it openly, we'll do it in secret. We'll make him disappear, accidentally.
Gu Yuan? What's the use of that trash now?
Even trash has its uses. That trash hates his brother to the bone. Ha ha ha. Fake! All fake. Inflated quotes, shadow contracts, misappropriated funds. AI Jinya, you're finished. With this evidence, AI Jinya will beg me to clear that 3 million scandal off my back and compensate me. Chairman, just as you predicted, he took the bait. Greedy and stupid. I left the flaws on purpose and placed the key to the evidence drawer right on his desk. Ha! In the end, he couldn't resist. Ha ha ha. Got everything on camera? Crystal clear. Including the documents and his face, enough to prove. He stole corporate secrets and attempted blackmail. Perfect. He'll contact me. Ha ha ha. Dad, Chairman AI. What's with the panic? I've got something I want you to see. About the West City project. And some of the company's financial records from recent years. What is it? I'm guessing you don't want this splashed across tomorrow's headlines. So what do you want? First, you take the fall for that 3 million loan. Second, give me 5 million in cash. Third, I want 5% of the company's actual shares. 5 million cash? 5% of the shares? You've got quite the appetite. This evidence is worth the price. Otherwise, it'll be on the desks of the disciplinary committee and the newspapers by tomorrow. You mean this fabricated contract for the West City development project? Or the bank statements showing no actual fund transfers? How do you have? Ha! How do I have this? The exact same documents, right? Let me tell you. I'm the one who had them planted in your drawer. I accidentally let you know the safe's combination. I had Lu Kun accidentally leave the key on your desk. This whole thing was a trap I set for you. You set me up. Not a setup. A chance. A chance for you to redeem yourself. You snuck into the VP's office, used a spare key to open the drawer, and stole confidential files. The surveillance cameras caught it all. Plus, your extortion attempt just now. That's embezzlement and blackmail. That's enough to put you away for over a decade. What do you want?
Dad, why waste time with this trash? Just send him where he belongs.
Patience, Gu Yuan. Do you want to make up for your mistakes? Kill Gu Cheng. Almost there.
I'm here. The money's in here.
Put the case down. Kick it over.
5 million, not a cent less. Now let him go.
You didn't call the police?
The police? I don't need them to deal with you.
Gu Cheng, even now. You still look down on me.
Do you really think if you kill me, he'll let you go? Even if you kill me, you'll be next.
Why not? AI Jinya said, if I kill you, he'll help me solve all my problems.
You still believe AI Jinya? You're just a pawn he used and discarded.
No, Chairman AI wouldn't do that.
Guyan, put down a knife now. It's not too late to turn back.
Stay away from me.
If you dare touch a single hair on her head, I swear you'll regret it more than death.
Gu Cheng, you forced me into this.
I'll say it one more time. Drop the knife. You think kidnapping Xinqiu will let you escape, Guyuan? You're too naive. Look at this. This photo shows you and Lu Kuan all the transaction records and copies of the forged purchase orders with your signature.
Where did you get these?
From the drawer where you stole the evidence. The real evidence has been in my hands all along, including your collusion with Lu Kuan to falsify purchase orders and the bank records of your kickbacks. The amount isn't huge, just over 800,000, but it's enough to put you away for over a decade.
I was forced. It was all AI Jinyi. I was forced. AI Jinyi made me do it. He made me take the blame for a 3 million yuan loan scam. I had no choice, bro. Help me, please. Just this once.
You chose this path yourself. From the day you were reborn, you stole my marriage. You never thought of turning back.
Bravo. Truly bravo. Brothers turning on each other, siblings at each other's throats.
Xinqiu, how the mighty have fallen. What good could come from being with a trash collector?
Chairman AI, finally gracing us with your presence.
Gu Cheng, I have to say, I underestimated you. You've driven Guyuan, this useless waste. To this point, you're stronger than your father ever was. Chairman AI, you're here. Help me, please. Gu Cheng has evidence against us. Useless. Your role is over. Gu Cheng, hand over the evidence. And the venture capital your company recently secured. Transfer it all to my company, AI Corporation. Then I might consider sparing you and your wife.
Let me live.
Did you think I brought 2 men here to negotiate?
Chairman AI, do you still think you're in control?
Yes. Take him down now. Clean him up. And this trash too. You said you'd help me. Get out of the way. Your mission is complete. Clean him up. Gu Cheng. I know you're a smart man. Hand over the evidence and the money. I'll make sure you suffer less.
AI Jinyi, you can have anything you want. Let Xinqiu go.
Let her go. Xinqiu.
Listen, your man is begging for mercy on your behalf.
Our grudge has nothing to do with her.
He. When you married her, did you even ask why the Shin family fell? 3 years ago, Shin Jiangwo thought he had dirt on me. But in reality, the so-called dirt was something I wanted him to know. I set a trap for him. Made him think he had evidence of the AI group's tax evasion. He tried to blackmail me. Had him running around with fake ledgers, trying to take me down. Too bad the connections he reached out to were already mine. Now I'm suing him for defamation, commercial fraud, bank loan cuts, and partners bailing. Overnight, the Shin family was reduced to a shell. He was still calling me as he jumped off the building, begging me to spare him. I told him to jump, and his daughter would live. Otherwise, not a single Shin would be left. That's right. It was me. That idiot Xinjiang Wo. The so-called ironclad evidence in his hands was all my doing. The last debt collection call before he jumped was also arranged by me. Gucheng, you think picking up scraps and making some money means you can fight me? I, AI Jinyi, have been rooted in Star City for 30 years. What storm haven't I weathered? Crushing you is as easy as squashing an ant.
Hear that? Your father was a fool who died poor. And you? Married to a scrap collector. Deserve to be tied up here.
Search him. Get everything he's carrying. Recording? Ha ha ha, do you even know the signals here have been jammed by my people?
You're done talking.
What do you mean?
Your turn.
This is fake. It's really here with me. That was a live broadcast just now. Now the whole Star City is watching you, Chairman AI. Bullying the weak. Old man, did you really think I was that stupid to believe your lies, Guyuan? How dare you betray me?
Guyuan, are you crazy? You don't want to live?
I'm more clear-headed than ever. From the moment you asked me to steal this evidence, I knew that one day you'd abandon me. Move aside. The live broadcast isn't over yet. Brother, I'm sorry. On the day of rebirth, I originally wanted to take your life for myself. I thought it was a shortcut. But I was wrong. The AI family isn't a shortcut. It's a man-eating pit of fire. Getting to this point today is all my fault.
Financial news headline. Star Capital acquires the core assets of AI Group in a flash.
Impossible. That's our AI family's company.
Dad, is this true? Our family is finished.
Freeze! Hands on your head. Hands on your head. Come here. Hands on your head. Brother, I'm sorry. If there's a next life, I won't.
Take him away. Quick, take the one in the middle away.
Gucheng, all this feels like a dream.
It's not a dream. It's the path we came from. Look there. That's where we collected our first load of scrap. And there, that was our first scrapyard. Xinjiang, I want to tell the whole world. From now on, your world will be free from hardship.